through balls, cutbacks. He's looking to build upon 10 goals, 10 assists, and counting so far in 2025. Whether it's short and sharp or opening up the field with long ball progression, Heung-Min, one of the most complete players for LAFC.
Now the question, how much will we see him? And in what role? As LAFC, their Leagues Cup is over, is something we keep seeing more and more this season. They have 8 in 2025, and they don't get a lot of corners. 21st in MLS in that department. Zinkernagel flying in, they've done it again! It's Carlos Teran in the 11th minute! Don't give them opportunities from there!
We talk about manufacturing moments, whether it's set pieces or corners in Chicago. Consistency of service. Zinkernagel, it's another helper. An outswinger from this near side. But who's responsible for Teran? Isolation 1v1, he gets away from Igor Jesus. It's a glancing header. Far post side net. Worst feeling in the world, knowing that it's your responsibility, your mark that scored a phenomenal goal. You think about Monday morning when you go and watch the replays, you watch the tape, who's responsible? Teran. Igor Jesus loses his mark. First goal of the season, and an important one for Chicago.
Of the Chicago Fire, 27-year history. I get my math all wrong as that one slips all the way through for Nathan Ordaz. He has got a beat, but also has got some pace. Ordaz comes through, and a kick save from Chris Brady. It almost headed into the Fire goal, but then harmlessly rolls out a play for a corner. Martinez all the way through. Hollingshead! Did it cross the line? It did! The flag is up. It's a goal. It's a goal. Ryan Hollingshead will claim it. It crossed the line. The referee's assistant made the call. It's 1-1 in the 19th minute, and the goals are coming from the corner kicks.
Was waiting as he looked back, and it was the AR who raised his flag, stood next to the corner flag. Then when the referee finally turned, the AR then indicates there right at the top of your screen. When he drops his flag and makes that run, he's indicating to the referee that that's a goal, that ball crossed over the end line. The initial header won, getting away from his mark. Zinkernagel, Hollingshead wins the header.
Zinkernagel. He'll take it from long range. He got a lot behind it. From 25 yards out, that's what he does. One of the leaders in MLS from goals and shots outside the area.
And this time he felt like defensively he's in a good spot. Lost his footing once again.
Brilliant from Ordaz. Tillman's all the way through. Tillman's in. Brady can't get that first goal.
The upper left-hand side of Hugo Lloris. Here's the moment we've been waiting for since the announcement. Heung-Min making his debut and replacing David Martinez in the 61st minute.
They came to see him. So many fans here from South Korea, so many fans that love this sport. They would wake up at 5:30 a.m. any time zone to watch a Tottenham Hotspur game and see this guy marvel. He has a Ferenc Puskas Award goal. He has been the Golden Boot in the Premier League. His teammate James Maddison said Sonny is Tottenham him. He has stamped his career for a decade, and now he begins the next career. The chip coming across Kuipers. Look to set him up. 14 goals this season, why not? Zinkernagel so scary as he shook off Bouanga. The fans here at SeaKick Stadium, they get to see Heung-Min make his debut. Now they want to see Chicago win the game. And just wide, Bamba. Gutierrez. It's been end-to-end. Both teams with good sniffs in front. Gutierrez gets it back. Balls for Zinkernagel, has a step. Bamba! Smashes it home and gives Zinkernagel another assist. 2-1.
Over on that right foot, inside, outside. A phenomenal job bursting through, driving forward, and sucking LAFC players to the ball. And as he does, toe poke, Zinkernagel then lays the ball out for Bamba. And at that angle, power, placement, accuracy, overpowering Hugo Lloris at that near.
Amaya. Bouanga. His shot. Brady spills it. Ordaz reaches back. Still there. Igor Jesus deflected. Hit into the air by Davila. Corner kick. And now a chance for LAFC at the other end. They're going for Sonny. Gets by Elliott. First touch is true. Down he goes. Teran. Referee way back.
He's pleading his case. Here's the run of Sonny. Gets away from Jack Elliott. Uses intelligence and pace. There's the challenge.
And this is a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity to boot.
He's making it after the attacking phase of play in the transition moment of the save from Lloris, then the right post to Gutierrez. And at midfield, he waited. He didn't see it cleanly. Edvin Jurasevich comes in, and he's suggesting Sonny gets the touch, not Teran. And Teran then subsequently fouls Sonny.
Here's the decision. Our referee, Ricardo Montero Avaya. Penalty and yellow. Danny Bouanga off the bench. And into the back of the net. And that's the way it's going to work. So Heung-Min picks up the penalty. Bouanga converts. 2-2.
Over the last 4 months that we've been used to seeing since his introduction to Major League Soccer. But make no mistake about it. Little happy feet going up and over the left-hand shoulder of Chris Brady. And he's got the patented front flip to boot. Right around the 30th minute remaining mark, he gets that slight redirection and the ball goes over the end line for another corner.
Booming ball to the far post, coming in late was Bouanga. It's at the doorstep. It's Ordaz Brady.
I can't think of one that's connected.
Can't think either of these two teams are thrilled about sharing the points, Dunny, but that'll be the final result.
Well, I think it'll feel more like a loss for Chicago and more like a win for LAFC.